Detail molding painting on an exterior house requires precise technique to keep crisp profiles and prevent paint buildup that hides sharp lines. Start by assessing the molding material and exposure, because wood, fiber, cement, and polyurethane react differently to moisture and sunlight, which affects adhesion and expansion. Clean all surfaces thoroughly with a mild detergent and a soft brush. Then rinse and let dry for at least 24 hours to avoid trapping moisture under paint. Prime any bare wood or repaired areas with a bonding primer. Sand lightly with fine grit after the primer cures, and remove dust before the top coat. Choose a light-bodied trim paint or an acrylic-latex blend that levels well so details remain distinct rather than filling recesses. Use a small angled sash brush for cutting in and working paint into profiles, stroking along the grain and removing excess paint from the brush before each pass to avoid drips and blobs. For shadow and depth on complex profiles, use a thin glaze or a slightly darker wash, applied sparingly with a soft bristled brush, then gently wiped or feathered to create separation between planes without obvious lines. Common mistakes are overloading brushes and creating drips that obscure fine edges, which you avoid by loading the brush only halfway and using short, controlled strokes. Another issue is failing to sand and prime between preparatory coats so subsequent layers do not peel or hide crisp detail. Always sand light after primer and remove dust before painting. A third concern is relying solely on heavy body paint that fills profiles. Instead, use lighter viscosity paints or thin the first top coat slightly and build thin, even layers and protect high wear areas with a durable top coat applied after full cure. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors who frequently work on exterior trim and molding and helps contractors find appropriate projects that match their skills. We also host an active discussion community where we share techniques, ask questions, and get feedback from others who have tackled similar exterior detail painting projects.